In 2015, records showed that 1,200 people lost their lives in police custody. These were people who had not yet been convicted of a crime or had a day in court. These are people who hadn't even made it to the jailhouse in many cases. We see videos of them. They're choked to death for selling a loose cigarette. A child is shot dead in a park without so much as a single word exchanged. And most of the time, they seem to be people that are black or brown or poor. They don't seem to be fairly distributed. Of those 1,200 people that died in police custody in 2015, 48% of them were black people. Only 12% of our population is black. That means you're 4 times as likely to die in police custody. If you have a high melanin content, it's absurd. It is time for us to take a good, long look in this racist mirror and come to grips with some institutional concerns. The truth is, Black Lives Matter. It's not just that they matter too, because they do, the implied "to" is present. They matter because we have failed to acknowledge that they matter. We have to speak up and recognize that institutional racism exists. It is all around us, and too many times people that look like me never see it, but that's because that's what racism looks like. Black Lives Matter. It's time we do something about it. And it can't just be the poor and the minority who get involved in these programs. You're going to be a leader? Stand up for those that are unlike you. If you're not black, you can still be a supporter of the idea that Black Lives Matter. You can be woke. You can appreciate that we don't treat people equally, and we make these distinctions based on things that are beyond their control. You didn't choose your race. It's not your fault. It's not your problem. It's nobody's blame. And it's certainly not something to judge someone differently on.